Polygon Matic at the time of this recording continues to see higher prices after bouncing off on a Fibonacci key area of support between the 0.21457 and the 0.17889. And on today's update video, I will be discussing the reasons why we can continue pushing higher to the 0.365 mark in the next coming days, and also discuss the short-term key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the daily chart, from the lows we made on the 7th of April, I have been observing this additive structure where I have been terming that initial bounce as the formation of that impulsive additive count 1. Then we started a bit of a corrective structure over here in the formation of that second wave, and the minimum target areas for the second wave, I have highlighted them on the charts using this yellow target area between the 0.21457 and the 0.17889, an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made in the formation of that first wave to the high of the wave 1. And you can see the area is between the Fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, though at some point we saw Polygon Matic overshooting the Fib level 0.78, but continued to hold above the last line of support on the Fibonacci, which is the Fib level 0.88. Then you can see that we saw a very nice reaction over here, starting a bit of a bounce to the upper side in what can easily turn out to be the start of an impulsive bounce in the formation of these wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the Fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave, and on so doing, the area that I will be paying attention to as my next target area lies on the Fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.36682 as our next target area. Then we can expect a pullback in the formation of this wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. And for that to play out, we first need to see a break above the swing high we made above the 0.25866, flipping that key area back into support. The moment we break above that, we also need to continue seeing higher prices breaking above the highs we made in the formation of this wave 1 above the 0.27663 in the next coming days to fully confirm that breakout to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. We also need to have in mind that in case we get rejected within these areas over here, then that will be a clear indication that we can easily get another pullback to the downside back into this yellow target area, and that is better explained using the 4-hour chart, where you can see that on the 4-hour chart, from the highs we made above the 0.27673, I have been observing a 5-wave structure to the downside, which is now complete. And having completed a 5-wave structure to the downside, I have been expecting a bit of a bounce in an ABC corrective structure, and I believe that we have such a case scenario over here, having this as the wave A, a bounce in the formation, that is a pullback in the formation of that wave B, and this could be the formation of that wave C. And the minimum target areas for that ABC corrective structure were given by connecting the Fibonacci's from the highs we made in the formation of that first wave to the lows we made in that wave 5. And on so doing, you can see that the minimum target area has been between the Fib level 0.78 and the Fib level 0.382, which is the yellow target area here on the chart. And this key area is also acting as resistance. So in case we get rejected over here, then I will be expecting a pullback in the next coming days, which can first find support within the golden pocket, and we can mark the golden pocket of this bounce over here, which lies between the 0.20992 and the 0.199, and I can change the color of that target area. So in case of any pullbacks, in case we get rejected from the current prices, this is an area that you can pay attention to, because if we find support within that area, there's a chance of another reversal to the upper side, and a break of this blue target area will be a clear indication that we can continue pushing a little bit lower to get a reset of the lows we made on the 22nd of June in the next coming days. And if by any chance we get that bullish momentum and we continue pushing higher and break out of this yellow target area to the upper side, then that will be a clear indication that whatever we have here on the daily chart, which is the formation of this wave 3, will be the most likely scenario to play out in the next coming days, having the 0.365 as our next target areas to the upside. So that is all that I'm expecting here on the Polygon Matic chart for the next coming hours and days, and let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.